Well, he hit right underneath the boat. Okay. Well, that's a good start. We'll see if we want to keep them today or not. That's not what I'm after. Oh, I thought that was a really nice crappie. Not. Found a few. I did throw the crappies back because I only had one forever, but that's number 3 today. Now we're getting into some fish. Now we're getting into some fish. Come here. Oh, that just broke my line. Oh well. Got the fish in the boat. Nice. I was gonna keep them, but it's so late now, and it's a pity. That'd be the only, maybe the 3rd one I would have been big enough. Not a crappie. It's funny, I haven't really found too many bass in here, but today I've caught 2. I ain't really been fishing for him either. Well, he came from right underneath the boat. Right underneath the boat. Ow. Stop it. Figures I don't want to keep them anymore, and here they come. Well, one for the road. I didn't think they were gonna bite any more tonight, but I was wrong. Barely took the bobber under. They're being really finicky. Oh, this is a really big crappie. Holy crap. That is a really, really nice crappie. First cast. Holy crap. Took a chance on recording him, as I knew he was big. That's a really, really nice one there. That's very good. Last nice day of the season. Well, that one's just under 15. So hopefully you can say that 5 minutes in, or not even that, first cast. Yep. Second fish took a little longer. For the day, I mean. And it's a good one. Oh yeah. Man, that big one just takes up the whole bucket. Not what we're looking for. Eagle. These little bass love that jig. Man, I thought you were a big crappie and you're not. But it's slow enough day. I'll even take a small bass. All right, let's get the big one going here. That's a slab and a half, ain't it? Look at that guy. Really nice fish. Really, really nice fish. Probably isn't going to fit on my fillet board worth of crap. All right. See how we did. There we go. There you have it, a big old fillet. We'll see you next time when we're cooking it. Just one more thing to add here. I always soak them, you know, even if I'm going to eat them fresh, I throw them in salt water just for, you know, a few hours at least. You know, tonight it's going to be overnight, so, you know, just a little bit of salt, nothing crazy. You know, stir it around, put it in the fridge. One thing I constantly forget to do is show you what I'm catching the fish on. You know, today it was crappie, and I used this Mr. Crappie Strike King lightning shads, and that's what they are. They just got that wiggle. Put that on a small jig head, fish it under a slip bobber, there you go. All right, it's the next day. Getting all the ingredients out to cook up this crappie I caught yesterday. I thought about just doing some fish sandwiches, some King's Hawaiian buns. Obviously, you got the fish fry mix, Louisiana. A little bit of peanut oil to cook the fish, some pepper jack cheese, some eggs, and just maybe throw a little bit of cowboy candy, which is sweetened jalapenos. Just something different. And of course we got our fish ready to go, and we're doing it on cast iron over here on the stove. Got the oil in it, we're ready to go. All right, we got our meat. Now, if somebody asked you, would your first thought be, like, what kind of fillet this is? Would you say crappie? I sure in the heck wouldn't. That is a really nice crappie fillet. I mean, I've caught saugeye and walleye smaller than that. Anyway, so with a big fillet like this, you really don't want to keep it whole because it won't cook evenly. You know, just cutting it up is not gonna hurt it into smaller pieces. And if we missed any pin bones, like right here, really don't feel them, but they should be right there. Can't always feel them. They should be about right there. That little strip right there. And like I said, with the smaller crappies, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave them whole. No problem whatsoever. But this guy right here, you might want to cut him up just a little bit. Okay, there's the pin bones. Finally felt them. And we are going to make sandwiches, so I'm not too worried about keeping them whole. I just want, like, that's your back piece, that's your tail piece, so this piece is always going to be thicker than this piece. So you want these pieces, you know, cooking separately because they'll cook longer. Tail pieces shorter. That's it. So Next step, beat some eggs in a bowl. A little bit of batter in a bowl. And yeah, you're gonna make a mess. It's part of the deal. There you go. That's that. All I did really was, that's just the store-bought stuff. I put a little bit of that in there, Tony's. Mix it together. That's it. That's the part. That's all I do for the fish part. So we'll get back with you on the cooking. Okay, so we got the cast iron with oil in it. We got it set on medium high. We just did a couple little test pieces here. Should be good. We'll I'm trying to debate on which ones I want to do first, but I guess we'll do the bigger chunks here. Not bad for 2 fish. So this is just kind of like, you know, if you're wondering what to do. I don't usually keep 2 fish, but if you want it to go further, do what I'm doing, make sandwiches with it. And I'm the only one eating it, so, I mean, this is gonna be like a banquet for one person. So, yeah, maybe in the future, when I catch 2 or 3 fish, I'll just eat them fresh the day of or the next day like I'm doing now. We'll get back with you when it's done. Fish is done. You know, 2-3 minutes in the cast iron seems to be about the trick. You're just watching for the brown on both sides, you know. So we'll do, let's see, how about like yay? Like yay. Do that. Go. Cheese. Do that. And some cowboy candy. You make a mess, whatever. I really like the cowboy candy. Alright, so, you know, make the sandwiches your own, but there you go. Looks good to me. We'll see you on the next one.